Surprise!
Okay, he teleports. Does nothing. Oh yeah, he just shoots projectiles and shit. And then sits here as a punching bag. Every character says ha 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 in this game. It's a freaking trend. Fun, engaging gameplay. Now what? What do you want to do now? Okay, you're gonna throw more? Do other people find these boss fights fun? Because I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. What, does she have Kazuya's double jump? They're turning Lucy into Kazuya. I guess only in jumps so far. Okay, way to just end your own life, Azula. Never mind. Everything that I said before about the CPUs being fixed, I lied. Jungle Japes in Smash Bros. Melee. If you know what that stage is like and what could happen to CPUs in that stage, yeah, you'll know why Azula's actions there gave me some strange flashbacks.
Strike! Strike!
Damn it.
Okay.
Plankton. So how are you guys doing? You guys enjoying the stream so far? I've been watching the dub, so I haven't seen anything from season 2. I'm waiting for that to get dubbed, then I'll watch it.
Finally, that's over.
Okay, there's no sudden death, I just win. Brilliant. Okay, I'll actually play now. I'm gonna name myself Translate. Translate. Damn it, there's not enough spaces. Improvise. There. Translate. Who the hell names their kid Hop? Was he just hopping right out of the pussy and you said, oh yeah, we gotta name him Hop because that's what he's doing? I don't know. And then he's gonna choose the one that's weak to me, right? Yeah. Gen 6 and onwards just wants to make all the rivals easy for some reason. So yeah, you always have to fight the starter that you're actually strong against instead. That's one way to turn it on its head. It's a really dumb way, because it kind of takes away from the challenge. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon. What am I saying? It's taking away from the challenge. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. Oh, we are doing a little too good. There we go. Is it just the one dude? I swear to God. Oh my God, this match is so scuffed. And I have no ink. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh my God, just look at the map here. I feel so bad. I don't even want to look at what their team is composed of. Oh, dude. But yeah, great game, you know. Heavily advertised to be an online experience. Until the servers go down, then what are you left with? In case of Splatoon 1, just this. I mean, yeah, it's a fine single-player campaign and all, but, I mean, really? They did not think to future-proof this or do anything to give it any more life. Or at least any more life after servers shut down. I mean, yeah, they probably wouldn't care to because they're like, oh, but Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, pay money for more full-priced video games. But I mean, yeah, now they're like, yeah, why don't we just make games that will now inherently have less replay value because part of the experience will be dependent on online servers and online connections. So if you don't have either of those, you lose that functionality and experience with the game. And now you're just left with, what? Most of the time, nothing. With this, practically nothing. And with that in mind, what they do? They still charged full price for this game. Yeah, honestly, if you ask me, games this heavily dependent on online play and online functionality, they should not be charged as full-price video games. Seriously, you cannot convince me that something like this that has a limited lifespan, a limited life expectancy, should be a full-price video game. But it was back in the day, and now it's, what, only worth like 10% of that? And then, yeah, this was before they decided, you know what, let's stop having this, this race war between the Inklings and the Octolings and, you know, have them coexist together so that now if you pay money for DLC, you can look like an octopus, an octopussy. He is gonna blow up, right? Great enemy here. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh my God, it's like its own level just to find a level here.
Let's rock.
Oh, and then we have this credits sequence. I think I have to reveal the credits by shooting the ink at it. Yeah. And this is also a really good theme, the credits theme. Also, I love how they say, let's rock, and then this theme's playing. Not really rock, I don't think. And yep, that's the end of the game. This was a 3-hour thing for me, so that's it. If you get this game full price now, or you bought this game full price and want to go back to it, then you're getting nothing but a 3-hour experience for a $60 video game. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. I will never play this again now. It is literally useless now. Oh, so I do get some more gear to use online. Yeah, about that. Oh, and Octoling gear. About that. Additionally, there are options for having Pretendo on emulators, like Cemu for Wii U and Citra for the 3DS. Never mind, apparently there's nothing for Citra. Yeah, you've either got to have your physical 3DS or you're screwed. Well, isn't that a good thing for me? Someone who has a 2DS that won't even turn on. It'll charge, but turning it on is, it's just an impossibility at this point. I don't know why. Okay, now it turns on, of course. When I go to record footage for it, it actually turns on. At least that's better than it actually never turning back on. Although, strangely enough, the game says that every player is from Florida. I guess, yeah, Pretendo needed to give some kind of location like the Nintendo Network does. And because these are all basically fake accounts, they just decided just choose an area and have that be the default for every single Pretendo account. So now, everyone who uses Pretendo is Florida Man. Snake was initially considered because of a request from the creator of the Metal Gear series himself, Hideo Kojima. Because his son was a fan of Smash 64 and asked if it could feature one of his dad's characters, Kojima reached out to Sakurai during Melee's development, wondering if Snake could possibly be added to the roster. Sakurai had to deny the request, probably saying something like this. Bro, I've been working on this game non-stop. I've had no holidays. I ended up hospitalized because of this. I've only got a 13-month development cycle. I literally cannot slip anything else in unless you want it to be janky as hell. And that's why we have Wave Dashing and Ganondorf as a Captain Falcon wannabe. After her trailer, we were told that she was apparently the #1 voted character in Europe and among the top 5 in the US, both of which among realizable fighters. It wouldn't be until 5 years later that it would be confirmed that this was all one big lie, because apparently the real winner of the fighter ballot was Sora. I guess he wasn't realizable at the time. But then you look at patch data in Smash 4 and see that between Ryu and the announcement of Cloud, there was in-game data suggesting that Ike and Zero Suit Samus's data were duplicated, likely to serve as bases for Cloud and Bayonetta respectively. How soon was this? 2 weeks after the announcement of the fighter ballot. Talk about a rigged ballot. Yes, we ended up getting many highly requested fighters from the ballot in Smash Ultimate, but for Smash 3DS and Wii U, this felt like a slap in the face. The hero from Dragon Quest. The hero? A pretty questionable name coming from a character that came after a guy named Joker who wasn't the Clown Prince of Crime. Then you have the King of Fighters stage with 20 characters from various SNK games that can show up in the background to cheer on the fighters, just like the background characters seen in SNK fighting game arenas. Mine not included because cleavage. That being a second Final Fantasy VII rep in the form of that game's main antagonist, Sephiroth. Just from that reveal alone, it was clear that this was a godly accomplishment. A second rep from a series that the parent company is super stingy over? A character who obliterated not only Smash Ultimate's final boss, but also just about every last fan rule for what characters can be included? An iconic gaming character held as one of the most beloved gaming villains of all time? Yeah, Sephiroth was certainly a special character. Kazuya has maybe too many attacks. He has plenty of attacks and combos in Tekken, but they really wanted to fit as many as possible in Smash. To do this, they gave him 8 different standing tilt attacks. This means he has a lot of potential for what he can throw out and string together. They also threw in some command inputs to do his signature Tekken Wave Dash and Electric Wind God Fist just for good measure. They did some sillier things like making one of his most complex combos his standard jab, but also some awesome things like throws with similar camera effects to that of Tekken throws. He's also got a Tekken Rage gimmick because I guess they needed to throw in that too. They really didn't know when to stop with this moveset. But hey, you got your Disney character in Smash. Guess that means we better prepare ourselves to roll out the red carpet for Goku in the next Smash game. At this point, it's only a matter of time. Damn, Marvin is fast. He's a pretty good counter for Jason. The thing with Jason is that he's big, he's kind of slow. You really have to commit to moves because they do have a bit of lag there. This is the equivalent of if MKX Jason had to be thrown into Injustice 2. Okay then. The pelvic thrust of death. Oh. Morty, you're fighting Bugs Bunny, Morty. Bugs Bunny's pretty overpowered, Morty. He can do a down air right into an up air, Morty, and then just do an up air ladder, Morty. His up air is insane, Morty. You know the home run bat from that one game, Super Mario Smash Brother thing, Morty. Yeah, it's pretty much that. It's just as powerful as that, Morty. But in that game, it's like a one-hit KO, Morty. It's not that bad in this game, Morty. But you're a good kid, Morty. I don't really want to see you get killed, Morty. Especially not by Bugs Bunny. That would be pretty embarrassing, Morty. I'm not even focusing on my freaking Rick impression. I'm both half-assing that and half-assing the gameplay. Where's Oshawott? Oh, there's Oshawott. Can I move, please? I don't need you to say incredible. Wow, you can throw a ball. What? Just because I'm a girl, you think I can't throw a ball? Sexist piece of shit. The prompt here is change outfit, but when I click A to change outfit, instead I get this. It's a full-length mirror. This is a mirror. It's not reflecting shit. You have a business proposal here. Let's see. If I make a mosquito sound, you will subscribe. Mosquitoes, to me, they just sound like the devil because mosquitoes are pure evil. So, I don't know, the devil, I imagine he might sound like CDI Bowser. He'll be like, and then he'll be preceded by the cringiest dialogue ever. Nice of the princess to invite us for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Okay, that did not work. And you're way too far over here, so let's try. Yeah, there's no escape for you. Really? Hi there. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna see what this is. Sorry, I just wanted to steal your Vivichoke or whatever that was. No need to throw fire at me. Let's be... That was loud. What the hell? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can chill now. I'm not gonna hurt you or... Oh, hi. You wanna be caught? I think you wanna be caught. He just ran up right by me. I mean, he was pretty much just asking to be caught. A willing member to the team. You, I just involuntarily took.
Another sport is coming
Yes,
to
more
Square.
Nintendo Switch Sports, the game that was dead on arrival.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch Sports
Wow, about f***ing time they added more shit. More shit that should have been in the game
And
in the
shoot.
first place.
game. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
This game's what? Freaking
Try out
2 years
three-point
old
challenge
now?
solo
And you're just
and
now
score as
adding
many baskets
basketball?
as you can. A monster army is at your command.
Those aren't monsters, those are dogs.
This
JRPG. I'm guessing it just from that one image. This is a JRPG that no one's gonna care about. Okay, people do care about Dragon Quest, so... I don't care about it at least, so I was half right. Well, he's dead. Link's drowned. Ben drowned.
By waving the tri-rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo
So
of
this
something,
is how
you
echo
can
fighters are
recreate it
made.
whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of
For all of you guys who don't like Echo Fighters, blame Zelda. It's all her fault. Oh, was that a flashback? And the old MEO used the Mario 2 looking paper bag, and this new killer is using the kindergartner's paper bag? Yeah, that's right. I'm taking notes. Totally. I'm not just gonna Google everything after this and get all the answers from someone else's work. No. Of course not. Why would you even ask? Alright, well, let's check the notebook. What do I have? Oh. Oh, that's frightening. Let's call Ayumi even though I'm right next to her. Or right in front of her. Let's call Ayumi again. Yes, repeat the mistake. I'm telling you to repeat the mistake. Make the bad decision. Oh, I can just put in a random number. Should we do the punch-out code again? See if it does the same thing? Acts like I'm dialing 0. Oh, I can't. I guess it's only 7 numbers. What's a funny 7-digit number? I'm an adult. When there's trouble, you know who to call. It's fucking Google. Batman was the one who took Dick Grayson in after his parents were killed. Batman was someone who understood Dick Payne. Dick Payne. Dick Payne. Batman. Batman understands Dick Payne. Early on into that lifestyle, he made enemies that kidnapped his younger son, Jericho. Yeah, him, and took them all out without mercy. Too bad for Jericho, this attack resulted in his vocal cords getting sliced. Bet you feel bad for cartoon Jericho now. Also, apparently when casting for Slade's voice, Ron Perlman was chosen because he's known for playing characters who you wouldn't think of as sexy.
Ron Perlman. There's an actor who has made a career of playing characters who are evil, ugly, what you would not think of as sexy.
Ouch. Okay, who's typing in the comments about that episode? And then comes what I'd say is the most unsettling scene in the episode. Robin's left alone and restrained, only for Slade to come out of the shadows to torture him in his helpless standing. And what Slade says here?
Alone again, Robin? As long as I'm around, you are never alone.
Holy f***. It's revealed that when Robin exposed himself to some dust in one of Slade's masks that he was looking at earlier, that dust was a psychedelic that made Robin believe he could see, feel, and hear Slade when he was never really there. Apparently it had to be activated remotely, but why include that detail? Are we supposed to believe Slade activated it from the dead? Did Slade's butler activate it?